Juventus vs Sassuolo prediction, team news, lineups preview. Aiming to move back within 2 points of top spot in Serie A, Juventus welcome recent bogey team Sassuolo to Turin on Tuesday evening. Though Juve are on a 5-game winning streak and have just cruised into the Coppa Italia semi-finals, they now meet the only team to beat them so far this season. Match preview. Since their shock 4-2 defeat in September's game at Sassuolo's Mapei Stadium, Juventus have not lost again while racking up 11 league wins from 14 subsequent matches, the best performance in Serie A over that time period. A tally of 36 points from then on is 3 more than title rivals Inter Milan, and following last week's late win against 10-man Salernitana, the Bianconeri have accrued an overall total of 46 from the first half of the season. Juve have gone on to win the Scudetto on the last 5 occasions they have fared so well at this stage, and a stoppage-time strike from Dusan Vlahovic down at Stadio Arci kept them on track for a potential domestic double. Coming after a 6-1 thrashing of the same opponents in the Coppa Italia just 3 days earlier, that much more closely fought 2-1 win was to be followed by another cup success on Thursday evening, when Max Allegri's men strode past Frosinone and into the semi-finals. Arkadiusz Milik helped himself to a hat-trick, and Turkish teenager Kenan Yildiz continued his breakthrough campaign by scoring again. As Juventus moved one step closer to lifting the Coppa for a 15th time, they will take on Lazio over 2 legs in the semis. Between now and April, though, Allegri will have his squad fully focused on reeling in Inter, who moved 5 points clear on Saturday, so Juve, who now play their game in hand and could then go top by beating Lecce while the Nerazzurri take part in the Supercoppa Italiana, cannot afford to slip up against Sassuolo. While Allegri's well-drilled team have conceded just 8 goals in the last 16 matches at their Turin headquarters and have also won 8 out of 10 at home to Tuesday's opponents, memories of Wojciech Szczesny's costly blunder and Federico Gatti's ugly own goal in the reverse fixture should serve as a warning against any complacency. Following September's sensational victory over a bewildered Bianconeri, Sassuolo have won 3 of their last 5 league matches against Juventus, including both of the last 2 they had managed just 1 win from the previous 16, losing 12. Andrea Pinamonti was on target that day, and the ex-Inter striker found the net again versus Fiorentina last time out, as the Neroverdi halted their visitors' fine run of form to snatch 3 precious points in their bid to move further away from danger. Finally keeping their first clean sheet of the season, Alessio Dionisi's side had a slim share of the ball and scored from their only shot on target, but victory at the Mapei Stadium moved them 4 points clear of the Serie A drop zone. Sassuolo have now achieved 3 of their 5 league wins against top 4 contenders Inter, Juve and Fiorentina, and with Pinamonti and inspirational winger Domenico Berardi on board, they often cause trouble for the Calcio establishment. Though Dionisi cannot be content with the first half of the season, his team have at least picked up 2 more points than at this stage last year, and celebrating their 400th Serie A fixture with another giant killing would certainly boost morale for the months ahead. Team news. Juventus are optimistic about the recovery of Adrien Rabiot, who missed last week's Coppa Italia tie with a thigh problem but should return to the starting lineup on Tuesday. The French midfielder could replace Weston McKennie, who is suspended. Federico Gatti must also serve a 1-match ban, so recently returned Alex Sandro is in contention with Daniele Rugani to feature in the hosts' back 3. While Federico Chiesa may overcome a knee injury to take a place on the bench and Moise Kean is unavailable due to a shin problem. Arkadiusz Milik and Dusan Vlahovic appear to be in direct competition to partner rookie striker Kenan Yildiz. Sure to play a part at some stage, Vlahovic will aim to continue his scoring streak versus Sassuolo. He has found the net in all 3 of his home games against the Neroverdi, including a brace at the Allianz Stadium in August 2022. Meanwhile, the visitors are expected to name Marcus Peterson and Mattia Viti as their fullbacks, as Jeremy Toljan hamstring and Matthias Vina knee are both ruled out by injury, in addition to midfield duo Pedro Obiang and Eros Rasic. Up front, Last week's match winner Andrea Pinamonti should be supported by Domenico Berardi, who came close to joining Juve in August, and Armand Lorient. The latter's only league goal this season came in September's reverse fixture, and since then he has attempted 29 shots without scoring again. Juventus possible starting lineup: Szczesny, Danilo, Bremer, Rugani, Cambiaso, Miretti, Locatelli, Rabiot, Kostic, Vlahovic, Yildiz. Sassuolo possible starting lineup: Consigli, Peterson, Ehrlich, Ferrari, Vidi. Baloca, Enrique, Berardi, Thorstved, Lorient, Pinamonti. We say, Juventus 2-1 Sassuolo. While Sassuolo have a track record of scoring goals on the road, and they certainly raise their game against Italy's big guns, Juventus are made of sterner stuff and will continue their win streak. Victory can take them within touching distance of the Serie A summit, and revenge will also be a major motivation. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.